All right, listen up. I'm your instructor today. Your one and only objective is to get complete and total mastery over the Japanese conditional forms, ba, nara, and tara. This is it. This is the definitive lecture. After this, there will be zero confusion. Understood? Okay, let's get one thing straight. Right from the start, you were probably taught that these three words just mean if. That's not just an oversimplification. It's wrong, and it's the direct cause of all your confusion. We are going to fix that deficiency, starting now. Here's our plan of attack. Pay attention. First, the commander's directive. Second, we do things conclusion first. We don't waste time around here. Third, a little case study I like to call Hell's Call Center. Fourth, a full tactical debrief. Fifth, the final drill to burn this into your brain. And finally, your mission debrief. Just follow my lead and you will succeed. Okay, Section 1, the commander's directive. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, and you will, is to completely eliminate the ambiguity surrounding these three critical grammatical tools. Right now, your hesitation, your errors, they're a liability. Today, we turn that liability into a decisive strength. Moving on, Section 2, conclusion first. Look, I don't do meandering, confusing explanations. We start with the core logic, because efficiency is everything. Your job is to memorize this, immediately. And here it is, the absolute, unshakable law of this lecture. Burn this into your mind. Ba is for a condition. Think of it like a rule. Nara is for a premise. It's all about the conversation. And tara is for a result, the aftermath of something happening. Condition, premise, result. This is the foundation for everything we're about to do. Do not forget it. All right, time for our case study, Hell's Call Center. Here, you're going to see firsthand the chaos that happens when these different ways of thinking crash into each other out in the real world. Watch this closely. So the scenario begins. You've got an angry customer on the line. They say, "Moshi, 買った商品が壊れているんだけど." Hello? The product I bought is broken. It's simple. It's direct. Now, watch how this gets handled. First up, we have staff member Ba. Let's call them the rules human. Their response is, 不具合が確認できれば交換対応いたします. Which means, if a defect can be confirmed, we will handle an exchange. See how strict that sounds? Let's analyze that. Staff Va is basically a machine. They operate on pure cold logic. There is a rule, and that rule is no action is possible until the condition, a defect is confirmed, is met. What the customer is saying is totally irrelevant until that condition is satisfied. It's rigid, it's logical, it is pure Va. Okay, next up is staff member Nara, the empathy monster. In the exact same situation, their response is, 壊れてるってことなら何とかします. If you're saying it's broken, hey, I'll do something about it. Notice the totally different approach here. And here's the thing about staff Nara. They're all talk. They're accepting the customer's statement as the starting point, as the premise for the conversation. Oh, so if that's the topic we're on, then it feels empathetic, right? But it doesn't actually offer a concrete plan. It just reacts to what's being said. And finally, we have staff member Tara, the immediate processor. Their response? 壊れていたら交換します. Once we see it's broken, we will exchange it. It's direct. It's all about the action. See, this shows you the tactical mind of Tara. This person is a tactician. They're focused on the sequence of events. After the result, it is confirmed broken happens, then the action, we will exchange it, is triggered. Their whole focus is on what happens next. Now, you have to understand this. On their own, every single one of these staff members is using perfectly correct grammar. Staff Ba is following a rule, staff Nara is following the conversation, staff Tara is following a sequence of events. But when you mash their logics together, you get a total communication breakdown, a mission failure. Correctness alone isn't enough. You need effectiveness. All right, time for the tactical debrief. I suggest you take notes because this part is crucial. We're going to dissect each of these tools with military precision. First up, Ba, its entire job is to represent a logical condition. It sets up a super strict if X, then Y structure. The result, Y, is absolutely 100% impossible unless the condition, X, has been met. It's objective, it's a rule, period. So these are the non-negotiable attributes of Va. You need to know these. condition leads to result. It is objective, it is logical, and, most importantly, it means there is inaction until that condition is met. Got it? Next, we have nada. This represents a conversational premise. It's not about some universal rule. Instead, it takes whatever the other person just said or whatever the immediate situation is and uses that as the launching point for a response. Its entire world is the conversation itself. So here are its key attributes. Nada is all about receiving the speaker's information. It is, by its very nature, conversational and subjective. Its judgment is soft. That just means it's responsive, it's adaptive, not rigid. It just goes with the flow of the dialogue. And finally, tada. This one is all about a confirmed result or the aftermath of an event. Its focus isn't on some hypothetical condition. It's about the concrete action that happens after something else is done, completed, finished. It's tied to sequence and time. The defining attributes of tada are these. It links a completed event to a follow-up action. It has a laser focus on time and sequence. It's all about processing after something happens. And it's designed to trigger an immediate, planned response. Good. You're keeping up. Now for the final phase of this operation, the final drill. Your objective here is simple. Internalize the difference. No more guesswork. I want clarity. I want immediate recall. Now look at this. One core idea, 3 totally distinct tactical approaches. First, 壊れていれば交換します. With ba, it's a rule. If the condition is broken, is met, I exchange. Second, 壊れているなら交換します. With nada, it's a response. On the premise that you are telling me it is broken, I'll exchange. And third, 壊れていたら交換します. With tada, it's a sequence. After the event of confirming it is broken is done, I will exchange. Condition, premise, result. The logic is crystal clear. And that concludes this briefing. Your mission was never just to memorize a bunch of rules. Your mission is to master your tools. Grammar is a weapon in your arsenal of communication. I expect you to wield it with precision and with purpose. You now have all the necessary intel. The real work starts now. So tell me, are you ready for your next mission?